Hello everyone and welcome back. Today we are going to look at my Itabags. I had a comment on my last Itabag video for my Lala bag if I could show just an update on how many Itabags that I have, what sort of merch that they have or have in them, and I figured I would show you guys. Unfortunately, I did not reply to your comment and I feel so bad because I saw it like a week ago, even though that video came out in February and you commented on it in February. I don't know why, but YouTube hasn't been showing me comments on videos and I feel really bad because I like to respond to your comments, the few that I get. But I am going to show you each Itabag. I'm going to tell you how long I've had the bag and who it's themed to if you don't know these characters. As you see, I have 6 Itabags, all of varying age and characters. Most of them are female characters because that's who I care about. But let's get into it. I have wasted so much money on this. Alright, so here is the first bag. This is just one of those plain heart bags. I got this, Jesus, like 3 years ago, I think was it? I don't remember. But this is the purple heart bag is the first bag I ever bought. So I've had this the longest. It's been my Chibi bag. It's been a generic magical girl bag, but right now it's currently Mina Ashido from My Hero Academia. I don't really do hero stuff anymore, so this bag doesn't get used at all. Plus this bag is kind of falling apart, so it's just holding my Mina merch for right now. You can see that I have only a couple pieces of official artwork, official merch. Mina doesn't get a ton of official merch, unfortunately for me, but so I have a lot of fan art. The insert that I have right now is actually kind of falling apart. It's on a piece of cardboard that I cut out a heart shape and reinforced it with wire, but unfortunately the wire is fairly weak, so it's just kind of sad. But I don't really use this bag that often anymore. Actually, I don't wear this bag at all anymore. The handle is falling apart and like you can see I've worn it a lot. It's kind of nasty and gross. So she just kind of sits in the corner as it was. The next bag in my collection is this black bag, and this one is themed Sakuma Rei and Hasumi Kato from Ensemble Stars. I used to be real big into OnStars, and these two were my favorite characters. I don't wear this bag that often anymore because I'm not into OnStars anymore. It's actually like a really dark place for me to go if I'm into OnStars. I still have strong feelings for these characters. Unfortunately, I don't wear this bag that often anymore. I do have these really, really cute squishy birds that have little feet on the bottom though. Luckily enough, both Rei and Kato are the leaders of their individual units, and when they used birds, they were only doing leaders of the units, so I got a bird for each of them. Most of this is official merch. There's some fan art in here, and I do know that unfortunately I do have some bootleg merch in here, and oh, that's a funny story that I really don't want to get into. But I do still love these boys a lot, even if I don't go here anymore. I still dedicated a lot of time and a lot of money on them. But this black bag was a cat ear bag, and I just cut off the ears because cat ears just don't look good with Rei and Kato. But I got this bag off of Taobao. It was my first bag. I believe, actually, I did a bag review on this one. If I didn't do it on this one, I did it on the pink one that I have. But yeah, Kato and Rei were my second Itabag that I had ever made. I used to have a different bag and that bag fell apart and I replaced it with this one. So this is my Huggle Ramon Lala bag. This is the newest bag I have put together, but this is the third oldest bag that I have. This used to be my CB Moon Chibi bag, But I have so much merch of that I had to upgrade to a larger bag, so I just had this empty bag sitting around, and I just decided to put together a Star Twinkle Precure bag themed to Lala and Kirmoki. So there's not much that I can really say about this. I do know I put out a recent video of this bag. Yeah. It's just a pink cat ear bag, one of those that you can open up in the front, just like my Kato and Marais bag. The only difference is this is in pink. This is my Yohane bag. I got this at a convention, I believe Katsucon, a while ago. I don't entirely love this bag, but it is what it is. I do love my girl Yohane though. I have a Nezzleberry and a pass case on the side. I don't particularly love bags with the glitter in the vinyl. It makes it really hard to photograph the bag, and I also just don't like the bow bags in general. I think they're cute, but as Itabags, it makes it difficult because you lose all this space. I really love full window bags. Anytime you can see like the full thing, that's what I like. So I at this point when I'm picking Itabags, if I pick more, because I think I'm pretty set with the Itabags that I have, I will be just getting full window bags. But this is all official merch. Some things that I've picked up online, some things that I've picked up at conventions, but it's all official merch. I do know that this came from the first Aqua Live. Some rubber straps, the Gachapon rubber straps. I have some other stuff that are most of this is all Gachapon. She's looking a little sad because I took her to Universal last year during Halloween Horror Nights and it rained one night, and so the cardboard insert inside just started drooping because it got wet and I never fixed it. So she's looking a little sad just because of that. I do need to replace it, that way she's a bit more upright and not sad. Alright, so this is my Chibi bag. I have so much Chibi related merch. This isn't even all of it. I have more that is not on this bag. I do have a couple of items that I hang off the side. This is an old little plush. I got this at a con and it was just really cute and it reminded me of Wicked Lady, so I decided to put it on there. This came from Universal Japan. Last year, I have a whole review on a bunch of Universal Japan stuff. This was an Ichiban Kuji, and of course, if you know me, I love Chibiusa and Helios as a ship. They have been my heterosexuals since I was a small child, so I'm here to stay. I love Helios so much. I love Pegasus so much. So this was just super cute, and I put it on my bag. This also came from USJ. I don't have a review on, but this was just a little candy holder that you got to put in there. And now you can see my bag. It's a good mixture of official merch and fan art. I tried to keep this bag as much official merch as I could. Of course, I didn't have as much official merch as I would have liked to fill out this bag properly. So I do have some fan art, so I have like these down here and this big button and then these pins. These are all fan arts, but everything else, yes, everything else on this bag is official merch. I have some Sailor Mew, I have Gachapons. This is my oldest piece that I have purchased. Purchased this in 2006, but she's not the oldest piece of merch that I own for her. That would be the little plush thing. And then I have like the Twinkle Dolly charms. I have little Cupies, and I have the matching Wicked Lady one. A lot of this is just official Sailor Moon store stuff. I have like the costume, and I have just small little items, charms, and the like. And I have some Helios stuff. I don't have that much Diana, but they don't really release Diana merch, so otherwise I would have Diana merch in here too. Anything that ties to Chibiusa that isn't another specific Scout is on my bag. If I have Diana merch, it goes in here. If I have Helios merch, it goes in here. But it's mostly just Chibiusa, Wicked Lady, Chibi Moon. But this bag is my pride and joy. I love her so much. I don't use this bag often. I do bring it to conventions with me, but it tends to be my laptop bag. My laptop conveniently fits in this bag. So this bag stays in my room just because I don't really particularly care for tote bags and I just needed the space. Here we go. It's a nice, it fits my laptop, and I think my laptop's a 15-inch screen. Maybe 14. Yeah. Alright, and this is the bag that I use the most often right now. It's one of the bags that I pre-ordered off of a pin person who was doing Itabags. This is by Bright Bat Designs, but is currently my Akko Utagawa bag. She is the most filled, and I love it. But this is the bag that I've been currently using the most. Everything on here is official merch. Everything I've bought from Japan, or I've bought from online sellers that were in Japan who were collecting Bang Dream merch and doing box splits. Everything in here is official merch, and that's how I kind of try to keep it with Bang Dream. Not that I can really find a ton of Bang Dream merch, fan art merch and stuff, especially for Akko. Akko isn't the most popular of characters. She's just kind of adjacently popular because she's in Roselia. I do have more merch than this. I also have this little guy hanging off. I do have more merch than this that's not on the bag, and I also have some stuff on pre-order that if this stuff would just go away, I could finally get my hands on. But it's just a little black bat-shaped bag. I did a whole review on this bag a while ago when I put together this bag. But yeah, I tend to use this bag the most though. I've worn it to CCE and Neko and Katsu. This just is my go-to bag at the moment. It fits a lot. It's good, decent size, it's unique looking, and it's Akko, and Akko is my girl right now. Finally, the last Itabag that I own, I actually am using as a pin bag right now. It's actually meant to be a pin bag, like by design, the way that the person who designed this put it together, and it's by Miju. The way they put this together, they designed it to be a pin bag, but I just used it as an Itabag for a long time. This was my Akko bag, but now it's just a generic pin bag for me. Everything in here is Halloween related. These are just pins from the YouTube channel Dead Meat, which I love. I have some haunted house pins. These are all from Busch Gardens. This one's from Halloween Horror Nights, because I went to Halloween Horror Nights last year. And then down here, Busch Gardens has Sesame Street. That's their licensed IP characters that they have, so they have some Sesame Street pins, so I picked the Count and Abby Cadabby as my favorites, and then I also have like a Count Spooktacular one, and the Haunted Mansion, because, you know, the Haunted Mansion is cool. But these are just some pins that I've gotten from theme parks, or that are Halloween spooky related with Dead Meat, so. But yeah, that's just a little bonus. It's a small bag. I don't use this bag anymore. I got a new wallet and my wallet barely fits in this bag. So unfortunately, I really don't use this bag anymore. I will for certain things, but it is what it is. I also have this Care Bear Cousin OC that came with my Itabag. I ordered early enough that I managed to get the bonus item, which was this cute little bat OC for Care Bears. Alright, and here they are once again. I love my Itabags a lot, and unfortunately I can't wear them all at all times. I also just in general don't like wearing them out in public, not unless I'm at a convention. They're just a lot. And I don't really need all this space in my bag. I'm not a very big bag person. But with that, I will see you guys next time. Thank you for watching. Bye!